just wanted to come on to weekly energy reading and a live card pull. I'm going to try to end at 1 today, so I might cut off the readings at a certain point. But if you make it, you make it. All right, so just going to say a prayer first. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love, I connect with you now to create this beautiful sacred space of love, of peace, of gratitude for the highest good of all. Hi, you guys. Asking for blessings for everyone who joins, asking for abundance for everyone who joins, asking for miracles for everyone who joins. God, just asking for our highest good, our divine protection, and for your unconditional love here and now. Thank you, God, and it is done. All right, you guys, I'm going through the list, adding you guys. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Shay Shay, Black Obsidian, Linda D, Royalty S, Jean W. Good morning, Claire. Good morning, Sandy Flo. Good morning, Moonlight Tarot and Oracle. Adding you to the list. If you'd like to be added, let me know. Let's see who else is here. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Assad. Great to see you guys. Happy Sunday. Good morning, Nancy. Oh, you changed your name, Anna. Okay, sorry, didn't realize that. Hi, Anastasia. Sorry. Okay, I do like the name though. I like it. I love the name change. It's very cool. All right. Nancy after Assad. Oh, sorry. It's Claire. And then Nancy. Hi, Antonia. Great to see you. Hi, Big 1111. Hi, Katie. Hi, Agni. Just making the list. Okay, your usual. So what does Spirit want you to know? You're first today, Shay Shay. Up bright and early. Emily, great to see you. Wait, hold on. Okay, so after Agni, I do Violet Crow. Okay, sorry, I'm getting a little bit. There we go. Then I believe it's Emily. Yeah, I woke up feeling good today, Black Obsidian, so I agree with you. Even though my yesterday was crazy, I was thinking I was going to be like totally tired and exhausted. But no, good. I'm good. Dodgers, general reading. Okay, just making the list. Sumon, great to see you. Let's see. COVID's current feelings. Okay. Work reading. Okay. Awesome, Jean. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, okay. Yes, I will add. I'm going to add him right now. I'm adding Cynthia, and then I'll add Free the People. And hope he has a good day at work. General reading for Sandy Flo. Okay. No, I understood. Big 1111. I understood. Oh no, Cynthia, it's okay. It's okay. What does Spirit want you to know? Okay. Linda D, Rudy, update. Got it. What does Spirit want you to know? Royalty S. Okay. Awesome. It's spreading. General for Black Obsidian. Okay. General for Nancy. You're welcome, Big 1111. What does Spirit want you to know regarding Cameron? Okay, Emily. Okay. General for Antonia. Oh, thank you, Jean. I truly appreciate it. General. And I'm sorry work is kind of crazy again, but that's a lot what I'm going to talk about in the weekly energy reading. So give me a second. Okay, interested in divine. Yeah, I've been feeling a shift too, Claire, actually. Crazy. But there has been a shift. So just DM, reading, energy. Let's see. We'll put that on the list for you, beautiful Claire. And let me make sure I didn't miss any questions. Thank you for being you too, Jean. I appreciate it. General for Antonia, General for Katie. So I got Antonia's General, Katie's General, General for Dodgers always. Hi, Lady Marquis. General for Lady Marquis. No problem. Lady Marquis. Okay, awesome. Oh, good. I'm glad you were prepared and good. Hi, Minty K. Adding you to the list. Let me know if you have a specific question or want a general reading. All right. So this week, you guys, big energy shift. Yeah, there has been, and this is leading up. The reason why you're feeling this is because it's leading up to the equinox. The equinox is, I believe, like the 22nd officially, could be the 23rd, depending on where you're at in the world. But we in the Northern Hemisphere are coming into the fall equinox, September 22nd. So next Saturday, next weekend. And then those who live in the Southern Hemisphere, hi Jessry, adding you to the list, are going to be experiencing their spring equinox. What Spirit was saying about this energy is that it's an extremely powerful week, okay? And the best way to utilize the energy, and I've been kind of saying this a lot lately, so I apologize if I sound like a broken record, but it's the energy of the magician. The element of the heart is your emotions. So really tap into, but also learn to balance and clear your emotions, okay? The element of fire is our drive, our passion, our initiative. It's our masculine energy. And so if you're feeling really called to do something, don't hold yourself back from that. Like, take that step forward. The element of air are thoughts. Thoughts become things. And so this is a week where it's like, allow all the elements that we all are, and the element of, which is, I got water, air, fire, the earth. The earth grounds everything, okay? And so this is a week where it's like, you want to understand that you are all the elements. Hi, Boss Kitty, adding you to the list. And so utilize all the elements. Utilize all your good. Oh, thank you so much, Linda D. I really appreciate that. He went to a team fundraiser yesterday. Oh my God, that's a big step, my girl. Ah, that's great. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot of shifting energy with the magician too. It's like, if you can believe it, you will achieve it, you will conceive it, you know. And so this is a week to, like, spirit just wants you to know, like, how powerful you are, how incredible you are, how you have literally all the tools in the toolkit for your highest success, your highest dreams, highest love, highest goals. Everything that you want is possible. And so, oh, hi Angela, adding you to the list. And so it's just a week to, like, really, really believe in yourself and believe in the possibility of anything. The other messages that I was getting is, oh my goodness, hi Penelope, it is early for you. The other really powerful energy right now is, you know, things are coming full circle. Harvest time is like the culmination of an energy. It's reaping what you have sown. And so this week is highly karmic, but not karmic in a bad way. It's karmic where it's like, finally the scales are balancing out in your favor. If you've been down, now things are coming up. Thank you so much, Sandy Flo, for the donation. I love you guys. I love spending my Sundays with you, and I appreciate you all. And I didn't mean to, just an aside, I didn't mean to, like the video that I did the other day where I was like really vulnerable and emotional. I wasn't trying to like imply or say that I was like letting go of the channel or anything like that. It's just sometimes I have a bad day, and the earlier part of this week was hitting me like really hard, like everything, but now I'm balanced and feeling good. So I love you guys, and I'm always here for you, and I thank you guys so much for being here for me too. We're all in this together. But that's a lot of the energy this week too, is this balancing point, the balancing mechanism where it's like, if you've had a downswing for a lot of years, you're gonna start to see things start to lift up for you. Okay, you're gonna start to see opportunities, you're gonna start to see joy, you're gonna start to see love come in, you're gonna start to see all different kinds of things. Here is the thing though, number one, it is not always going to be exactly how you think it should come. And so there could be a lot of like things that fall apart, but then there is this death rebirth energy because of the duality of this week, of the balancing of duality this week, because we're leading up to the equinox. And so some things might end in your life, but literally as something is ending, when one door closes, another door is going to open. And so Spirit's just saying, don't fear. Don't fear the reaper. I think that's a song by Blue Oyster Cult. But like, don't fear the change. Don't fear the transformation. Like, the transformation is literally leading you to your best and highest good. When you are on top of the world, like, there's certain people and certain situations that cannot come with you here because they're no longer energetically matched or vibrationally aligned. And so just know that, like, your rise is meant for you. Your happiness is meant for you. Your abundance is meant for you. Your joy, your love, everything that's coming in is meant for you. Oh, thank you so much, Minty K. I truly appreciate it. And so this is a week to just kind of like, don't fear the yes. Exactly, Jean. All I remember about that song is the Saturday Night Live where they had Will Ferrell and all the cowbell. You gotta add more cowbell. It cracks me up every time I hear it. It's so funny. But yeah, just kind of go with the flow of change, knowing that it's the changes that are going to lead you to your highest and best outcomes in life, and that death is also a beginning. Like, transformation is also a beginning. It's kind of like that quote, what's that quote? It goes, what the caterpillar calls the end, the world calls a butterfly. Good morning, Mary Jo, adding you to the list. Hope you're doing well. And so just allow yourself to go with the transformation that's taking place, but understand this week is pivotal for a balancing point, which is good. You're really going to start to see after this week, certain things in your life just get better. Like where you didn't even have to like put in any energy or effort to it getting better. It's just going to start to get better. Or certain things are going to end, and that's what makes it better, because you're no longer dealing with the stress, you're no longer dealing with the burden, and new things are going to come in that kind of support your success and your happiness and your joy and your glow even more. Here's the thing though about this week. There could be a lot of changes for the collective, for the world at large, okay? Understand that we exist, we are multidimensional beings. And so because of that, yes, we're influenced by the world and everything that's going on, but we also have the ability to create our own timeline and our highest timeline, regardless of the balancing point and the changes that are happening in the collective. And so why I'm saying that is because if there are any events this week or over the next couple weeks, this is not the time to let your shadow rule. Like, don't fall into fear, don't fall into negativity. Understand that the change is happening for the best and highest good. Hi, Jean XO, adding you to the list. And that you really are completely supported in all ways. Like, the universe has your back. As long as you are in integrity with yourself and in alignment with what you want, everything is going to work out for you. Everything is working out beautifully, and there is nothing to fear. All right. So wanted to bring that through because there's just a lot of powerful energy this week, but I'm going to leave with this. Spirit said, become the thing you desire. So if you want success, start with your mindset. Start, again, the energy in the element of air. Use all your tools. Use everything that you have to put yourself in a space where you know that success is yours. I know that crow, I know. Where you know that love is yours, where you're not in that victim mentality. This is a time to really shift your thinking. Hi, country love. If you want a free reading after I'm done, I do have a list you can add to. Just let me know, okay? Yes, the birds are co-signing. So just really focus as much as you can on creating and becoming the thing that you want, and you're going to achieve it. Everything's going to set you up for success, okay? You're wondering how the changes at work will affect you. Will I move to another area at work? Okay, let me write this down, Melissa. Changes at work. The impact moving to another area at work, and Leo's feelings about future plans. Okay. Leo's feelings about future plans. All right. So let's see what wants to come through for the messages for this week. Got your question down, Melissa, so I will definitely do your reading. Okay, I'm gonna read the list now because Jean XO is our she's like our bookkeeper. She is like our person. We love Gene XO for putting the list out there. So Gene XO, this is the list. Shay Shay was number 1. Then I have Black Obsidian, then Linda D, then Royalty S, then Gene W. Okay, much love, Free the People. I do have you on the list, okay? And I hope that you have a great day at work. After Gene W is Claire, Sandy Flo. We have Moonlight and Oracle. We have Melissa. We have Assad. We have Claire. We have Nancy. We have Antonia. We have Big 1111. We have Katie. We have Agni. We have Violet Crow. We have Emily. We have Dodgers. Then Sumon. Then Cynthia. Then Free the People. Then Lady Marquis. Then Minty K. Then Jessry. Then Boss Kitty. Or Bossy Kitty. Then Angela. Then Penelope. Then Mary Jo. Then Gene XO. And then Country Love Homestead. So that is the list. And if you need me to go through it again, Gene, I will. I'm happy to do that. No, there's not 2 Claires. I wrote it down twice. I'm so sorry. It's just 1 Claire. I wrote Claire's name down twice. Oh, Sunday. All right. So, let's see. No, it's not 2 readings for Claire. I just wrote her name down twice. Sorry. I didn't realize it until I'm sorry. Until I was reading. Spirit wants to speak to Claire today. Yeah. Sorry. All right. Spirit, guides, guardians, angels. What do you want everybody to know about this week? 10 of Swords, the worst is over. And I'm saying that because the star is at the bottom. The light's coming in. This heaviness is going to start to clear. And there's going to be healing. There's going to be hope. There's going to be faith. There's going to be wish fulfillment coming in for all of us. All right. And so, again, this is a week just to really trust yourself, trust your instincts, take it easy. I think temperance was the word of the day. Oh, wow, look at that. 2 of Cups, union, happiness, love, joy. So for some of you guys, this is like the energy of separation is ending and it's bringing you and your person together. For others of you, this is the manifestation of something that you've absolutely wanted for a long time and that you've been dreaming about and hoping would come through. And it's going to start to come through for you this week, okay? 7 of Wands. I'm getting 2 things, okay? Number 1, if this is like a manifestation, say this 2 of Cups represents like you getting your dream job, okay? Or you getting that dream opportunity. Spirit is saying, like, stand strong, set healthy boundaries, protect it, protect yourself. This could be a week where you're like moving in silence, not giving all the details to everybody, and just really watching your back, watching out for yourself. For others of you, with the star and the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Swords, this is especially like if you've gone through a heavy sort of roller coaster ride with a specific person and they are communicating or wanting to come back in. This is a week where it's really important to let your guard down. So it's up again. We're in this energy of duality being very strong, but it's coming to a balancing point. And so apply the 7 of Wands as it resonates for you. For some, there needs to be healthy boundaries, but for others, you really need to let your guard down. You really need to be open and receptive and compassionate and kind of try to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Like, have that empathy for how would you want someone to speak to you, or how would you want someone to interact with you. And so this is the energy right now. Okay, so I know, but oh, that's awesome, because then we have 10 of coins at the bottom, and then we have the world. So yeah, there is like huge fulfillment. Like I said, the culmination of a cycle that brings in abundance, stability. 10 of coins also represents family, marriage, you know, just having that fulfillment in all ways. And so a beautiful energy for this week. Really, really powerful. I'll do one more card, Spirit. Any final messages? One more card. Kind of jumping around here, but Ace of Swords. Oh, nice. The Gregorian knot that may have felt like your life, it's being cut through. Obstacles are being cleared. Movement is taking place. This could be truth. This could be communication. This could be, you know, honesty. Take it as it resonates, but whatever was stuck in your life is being cut through. The blocks, the negativity, the hardships, again, is being cut through, and it births a new beginning with the Ace of Wands on the bottom. So beautiful energy, really, really beautiful energy coming in. So exciting. To answer your question, Violet Crow, I did see it. This is Tarot of the Divine. The deck that I'm using is Tarot of the Divine. Okay. Hi, Fammy. If you want a reading, just let me know. I'll add you to the list. Country Love Homestead. So right now you are 31 on the list, so you're last. Sometimes these last a few hours, so if you have to leave, I completely understand. I leave the videos up on my channel. You can come back and watch, but just let me know if you want like one specific question or just a general reading so that I can do your reading if you're not here, okay? Bossy Kitty, right now you are number 26, and so it's still gonna be some time. Still gonna be some time, okay? I'd come back in like an hour. Oh, that's so cool, Jess. I'm so glad you got to see your girls. A lot of healing is coming through, and that's really beautiful. She's having a boy? I thought she was having, I told you it was a boy, and I thought you said no, she's having a girl. I remembered this, like, oh my God, that's so funny, because you were like, no, she's having a girl, and I'm like, no, I'm feeling the energy of a boy. I remember this. I remember we talked about this, like, I want to say like 2 months ago in the summer. That is so funny. Oh, I was right. No, I just felt like I felt him. I felt his energy. That is so cool. Oh my God. Well, congratulations on the boy. That is so cool. That is so cool. That's really exciting. All right. So I'm gonna just do one from the Quantum Oracle, finish out the reading. I know I'm kind of taking a long time here. Out here detecting pregnancy. It's funny, I went to a baby shower yesterday and they don't know, but I bought boy stuff. And then I didn't realize that, okay, I didn't realize that they didn't know the gender yet. So I'm like, I'm feeling it's a boy, but I'm sorry if you know, I bought boy stuff. And she's like, no, that's okay. She's like, blue's my favorite color. So if it's a girl, I'm gonna have her have blue stuff anyways. And I feel that she's having a boy too, but I just think that's so funny. I just think that's so funny. All right, Spirit is letting you know. I think my niece is having a girl. I'll do like one card to see if I can pick up her energy. Okay, when I get to Eugene. So Spirit, again, this is kind of what it was talking about. Get out of the consciousness of lack. You're so powerful right now that if you believe that there's lack, if you believe that things are bad, you're going to see evidence of that. If you can shift from the lack consciousness and just focus on abundance and focus on what you're grateful for, it's going to bring in a significant amount of healing, and it's going to heal all areas of your life. Okay? There's a lot of healing that wants to come through with that balancing energy, with that balancing point that we are leading up to this week for the equinox. And so allow any belief systems, old belief systems that you want to let go of, any heavier emotions, allow it all to be healed. And it is done. Spirit is also asking you to really pay attention to your intentions and check for hidden motivations. This is a time to heal and clarify and purify your intentions and your consciousness, okay? Because you're gonna reap what you sow, so to speak. You're gonna get what you're expecting. And so if you can expect the best, if you can expect better, and just really, really trust in the highest good, that's when you come into this energy of the vast universe where everything is possible because you are in alignment with the infinite that you are. And so you can bring in and do and be everything and anything that you desire and deserve for your life. So beautiful energy coming through this week. All right, I'm gonna do, and I'm so excited for you, Jess. That's awesome. And Paxton is a great name. I love it. It's so cute. Country Love, you want to, her husband and say, and your sister and say, girl, okay. How far along is she? Because sometimes that, if she's just pregnant, sometimes it's hard to determine. Hold on one second. Stick around, so Country Love. Seeking guidance on how I should proceed with my special Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. And as we navigate, yeah, but I think my coworker, the baby shower I went to yesterday, I'm pretty sure she's having a boy. She wants a girl though, but I'm pretty sure she's having a boy. She's 4 months. Okay. I'll try to tap in and see what I pick up, okay? All right, so we are starting. We are beginning. Shay Shay, what does Spirit want you to know? Let's see. Let's tap into that. Gene XO, let me look. Please do connection check-in. Okay. No problem. Connection check-in. Okay, just going down. So we have Shay Shay, Black Obsidian, Linda D, Royalty S, Jean W, then Claire, yes, Sandy Flo, Moonlight Tarot and Oracle, Melissa Herbert, Assad, Nancy, oh, hold on. Assad, Nancy, yep, Antonia, Big 1111, Katie, Agni, Violet Crow, Emily, Dodgers, Sumon, Cynthia, yep. Then Free the People, Lady Marquis, Minty K, Jessry, Bossy Kitty or Boss Kitty, Angela, Penelope, Mary Jo, Jean XO, and Country Love Homestead. Yes, that is the list. Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Shay Shay, let's tap in and see. Hi, Cheyenne. As I'm cutting the deck, we got the 9 of Cups. So that is significant for you. Let's see. Spirit, what does the 9 of Cups and 9 of Swords mean for, and the second card was the 9 of Swords. Spirit, what message do you have for Shay Shay at this time? Okay. What else? Okay. That's okay. Ooh. Okay, Shay Shay, I wasn't sure if this was a love reading, if this is a financial reading. I am going to say, because the Page of Cups flew out, and when I was shuffling, I saw it before I cut the deck and saw the 9 of Cups. So I'm going to say this is related to the heart, okay? So, 9 of Cups and 9 of Swords. If you are worried about a connection, and actually, I'm not getting that you are. I feel like you've done a lot of healing. I feel like this person, whoever is your counterpart, whoever is this person, I feel like they're the ones who are more worried, more concerned at this time. But they're wanting to come forward and really bring in a lot of change and transformation to the connection. This is that death and rebirth energy that I'm talking about. Especially because we have 2 9s. 9s represent completion, but 2 9s together represent like a miracle, like something unexpected taking place and happening. And so there's this energy of, there's this unexpected shift taking place when it comes in terms of love. Again, it does feel like it's someone that you know or you've known. It doesn't feel like a new love, but it feels like there's this rebirth energy that's coming back around. So this person may be professing some sort of feelings around the new moon, or I'm sorry, the full moon. And I'm saying that because we have Aquarius on the bottom, which is the star. So you may be this person's wish fulfillment. This person may be your wish fulfillment. Again, going back to the weekly reading that I just did, where it was like, let your guard down. You got to trust your intuition, always. But make sure you're trusting your intuition about this person and not your fears, because their energy feels very genuine. With the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Star, it's like they genuinely want to offer their love. They genuinely want a second chance with you. And it's like they're going to put in the work. With the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles, this person is going to put in the work. They're going to put in the effort. It's up to you if that's what you want. But it's like it's a fated connection. And because we're at this balancing point, it could be that you guys are finally shifting into the same timeline where you're in alignment for this relationship to blossom and to move forward. And so again, it's up to you, but this was definitely about love. With the Knight of Pentacles, the only thing I'll say with that, because you got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, both of these are slow moving knights. And so if you're concerned because of maybe something that happened in the past, just take your time, move slowly. But this person is going to prove to you like their love and their devotion to this relationship and to this connection. So again, take that as it resonates, Shay. You may be not wanting this, but that is really what is coming through very, very strongly. Okay. All right, Black Obsidian. Just wanted to shuffle, then I'll get to your reading. There's a lot of timeline alignments for love taking place right now. And so I feel like just this is like a generalized message here for everybody. But I feel like, especially those who are wanting love or wanting union or wanting a connection, the person that you're supposed to be with at this time to kind of elevate you and help to bring you forward in your life is definitely going to make an appearance in your life. It could be before the end of this month, or it could be, you know, into October. October is very, very significant because it's Libra season. Libra is all about relationships. And so just expect big changes in terms of love and relationships. And what I mean by big changes is like elevating it to the next level. Okay. And that's like a general message for everybody, but it's definitely what is taking place right now. All right, Black Obsidian, general reading. Higher self just started something serious with someone new. Oh, don't be scared shitless. That was the 9 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, no, this person's 100% serious about you. And so if you're scared, just go slowly. But this is like a fated, you had the 6 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So you guys are kind of fated to be with each other at this time. And so just take it slowly. Let yourself be in that space. But this is a wish fulfillment for both of you. Love is scary. Yeah, it can be very scary. That's so beautiful. Oh, well, it definitely was a love reading for you. You want it very much. You're just scared. Yeah, no, and that's okay. That's okay. Face your fears by going slowly, by moving at a pace that's comfortable for you, and just by, you know, paying attention to, like, when someone, I keep hearing this and it's 100% true. Like, people always talk crap about men, okay? So this is where I'm defending men. If a man wants you, or a person whoever wants to be with you, really truly wants to be with you, like, they will show you how much they want you and want to be with you. It's not going to be a question of, do they love me? Do they want to be with me? If they're not ready, then they're going to show you that too. But if they're actually ready for something serious, they will show you that. And so you'll know by this person's actions and behaviors, and just by what you're feeling about it yourself. And so just trust your heart, move at a pace that is comfortable for you. If they're your person, it's going to be comfortable for them too. And don't worry about it. Don't worry about, don't let fear get in the way of something beautiful. You know, sometimes we psych ourselves out. We're too much in our heads, and we kind of just need to be more in the moment, more present with the person that we're with, and just enjoy the moment. So, and going in saying that, with twin flames, because it is a little bit different than a soulmate. Like, a soulmate is like just an easier energy to navigate. With twin flames, the one thing that I see very, very frequently is that they're always in your energy field. So you'll dream about them a lot, or you'll dream about them when they're wanting to connect, or you'll hear, you know, a song that like really represents the two of you, or there'll be continuous synchronicities of the person. So it's not the physical showing, it's more the energetic showing. And part of the divine feminine's work, I think, is just trusting that. Just trust your soul, trust that it's leading you, trust that you're healing, trust that they're healing, and all of that. So yeah, that's that's what I want to say about that, because for the twin, it's not as easy in the physical sometimes, but they're always doing it in the energetic space where they're showing you like, hey, I'm thinking of you, or hey, I want to be with you. So I'm glad that it feels amazing for you, and just be in the feeling of the amazing part of it. That's so beautiful, Shay. I'm so excited. Yeah, trust me, I get the Two of Swords a lot too, because you're not always gonna see it. You just kind of have to feel into it. We're also blessed to have this group of souls that come together and send love out to each other. Oh, yes, we're all blessed. I'm blessed. I'm the one who's the most blessed that I get to hang out with you guys. So it's so cool. All right, Black Obsidian, I did not forget you, my dear. All right, let's see what is going on. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you're almost there. Your harvest, your big manifestation, the money that you want, what you desire, you're almost there. Continue to water your garden. And when I say that, you're doing everything that you need to do in the physical space. So it's not about working harder. It's about really getting your mindset and your emotions prepared for success, is what Spirit's telling me. Prepare your mindset, prepare your emotions, prepare your life for like big success, okay? Because there's a beautiful new beginning that brings you into big success, okay? So super excited. Very awesome energy. So it's like you're just about there. You're just about to cross the finish line. You're just about to see your 7 pentacles turn into 9 pentacles, have that complete like financial abundance, and really enter into a space where you feel just complete financial security. And you can kind of do and have more freedom, have more adventures, have more money. You're gonna see this expansion is what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing like everything's so open. Thank you, Holly, I appreciate it. If Holly or Cheyenne, if you guys want a reading, just let me know. I do have a list though, so I just go down the list. So Black Obsidian, this is really good energy. Like, I feel so excited. I feel like that expression, like a kid in the candy store, like that's what you're gonna feel. When you get to this space, which you're almost there, you're gonna feel like the world's your oyster. Like all the things that you maybe have been wanting to do but been putting off, you're gonna be able to do those things. I'm hearing like new car, new home, new experience. And you're meant to pour into yourself. You are meant to pour into yourself, okay? Part of you being here, pouring into yourself though, is gonna bring in love and really beautiful connections to your life as well. So you're about to enter into a new phase. Just believe it. Believe it, and then you'll see it. So if you need to, yes, but it's like you're being held back, almost like what's that, a slingshot, so that spirit, when it's time, is gonna propel you forward faster and farther than you've ever been before. That's what you're coming into. And that's gonna bring not just financial abundance and security, but also love and companionship is what I'm hearing. True friends, true companions on your path, like people that you can really trust and people who will be very supportive of you. Should I call Brian today? Is he excited? Okay, let me write that down. You're welcome. Holly, you can have a reading. Did you have a specific question or did you want a general reading? And thank you, Shay Shay. All right, Linda D. Rudy, who's showing up at fundraisers. Very exciting for you. Very, very exciting. All right, let's see. He's the person. Okay, I'll do the reading, Anastasia, no problem, okay? I just wrote down the question. So let's see. Hi, Stephen. So Rudy. Got 2 of Swords on the bottom. What you don't see coming is that he is moving towards you. He definitely is he's definitely thinking about this and thinking about how to come forward by himself. Yeah. There's a big shift happening between the 2 of you as well. That kind of brings the 2 of you together in this 4 of Wands energy. But let's check out that 2 of Swords and see why. Spirit, what's the 2 of Swords? It's like he's making the decision but hasn't finalized his plan yet, kind of is what I'm hearing. Yeah, he's making the decision. I feel like you're going to start to see him more out of nowhere. He's going to start to pop up more, especially like if you're posting on IG, like, hey, we're out with the girls here, blah, blah, blah. You're going to start to see him a lot more because he's kind of like, he's just not able to kind of resist you at this point. The Queen of Wands and the 6 of Wands. It's like he's ready to move things forward. He started posting on his story too. Yeah, things are definitely shifting. There's a big shift happening. Let's see what Spirit wants about that 4 of Wands. Spirit, what do you want? Wanted to know about the 4 of Wands that came through. I'm hearing dates. Like he could start asking you on dates, or you guys are gonna start meeting up. Look at this. The Star came out and the 9 of Cups is on the bottom. Like, and I'm clarifying the 4 of Wands. So, yeah. He's definitely wishing for this. I feel like he's finalizing wherever he's at, like with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords, like making the decision, finalizing the plan, so to speak. But like nothing's gonna stop him from moving towards you at this point. And I think you both are gonna get what you want. Now I'm looking at the 4 of Wands. It could be November, but also it could be Aquarius season. Because I'm getting like 4 to 6 months where everything kind of will start to like, well, you'll be together. We'll actually be together and not just like seeing each other and running into each other. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. But yeah, just keep being your beautiful self. Keep glowing, keep beaming. Keep being in your light, keep being in your feminine. Know that everything's moving forward. It is divinely guided. So beautiful. Yeah, it's wow. That's beautiful and powerful. And that's so cool that that took place for you yesterday. I'm so glad you got the confirmation, honey. You deserve it. You're most welcome, Linda. You are most welcome. Okay, Holly, your question is, and I'm adding you on the list officially. Question is there a good new beginning starting soon, for you soon? Okay, got that. So wow, yeah, tears of happiness. Yeah, oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, we got masculine there. We are all waiting patiently for him. Yeah. Aww. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome, Linda. All right, Royalty S. What does Spirit want you to know? Let's see. Spirit, what do you want Royalty S to know right now? Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, get your bag, girl. Steven, if you want a reading, you got to let me know. I'm happy to do one, but let me know. I only add you guys to the list if you want to be on. Eight of Swords. Okay. Let's see what else. What else is coming out here? King of Cups. Okay. Spirit, what does this mean for Royalty S? What do you want her to know? Okay. This is a strange reading. Okay. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. I'm getting there's some sort of conflict about money or resources. This is my husband card. And the reason why I'm saying that is because when I was asking for clarification, I got the Nine of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So there's some sort of imbalance when it comes to finances. There's some sort of fight about finances or resources, because we've got the Five of Wands here. But you have the Page of Wands, which is my good news card. And so it's almost like there's gonna be a resolution here. I'm hearing work together, get on the same page. There is a solution, there is healing, but it does require like logical thought, a practical plan, and then implementing an action, right? So implementing a decision that needs to kind of help bring in more balance. But once you do, it brings a lot of healing to your current circumstances and situation. It's almost like this conflict has arisen for the two of you to find a way to like work together and get on the same page. Because with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups, it's like there is a true desire to get on the same page. There is a true desire from the heart and from the soul to work together, but there's just competing interests or conflicting ideals or ideas about how something should be that's causing like the major conflict. And so I would definitely say, yeah, look, you've got Judgment and the Six of Wands as I keep pulling from the bottom of the deck. There's going to be a victory here. This is going to resolve. You guys are going to get beyond this conflict. But it requires you to make logical decisions and really find a way to, I don't want to say compromise, but I do want to say get on the same page with one another and work together as a team to implement a way forward. What's really interesting is that you've got 222 here, which if you add it together, you might be seeing 222, but if you add 222 together, that's a 6, which is about harmony. And so that's what you guys need to do, is just come into a place where you can make a logical decision that you're both in agreement with. That's what's going to help bring healing to the situation. That's what's going to help move you forward. And that's what's going to bring in that beautiful victory. Okay, so not all is lost here, but it does feel like money and resources are a big issue, but it is workable. You guys will come and find a solution. Okay, and so I just want you to take a more balanced approach in your communication with what you think is logical and what you think would be helpful for the situation. Be flexible to your partner's ideas, but also don't compromise what you think is right, but learn to find like a common ground. Okay, that's really what I'm getting with this. All right, but you got this. You got this with the High Priestess. It's like, you know, you got it, and it's gonna work out. It is gonna work out for you for sure. All right, Gene W, you wanted a work reading. Let's get into it. Spirit, guides, angels, unconditional love for Jean and her specific work situation right now. What do you want her to know? Six of Cups. Let's see. That's good. The Six of Cups coming out is actually a good thing, Jean. Could represent like more harmony coming in. You're welcome, Royalty S. Okay, Spirit. Else. Yeah, Jean, I feel like after the storm shows the rainbow. Like, no matter what storms you may be going through in your current situation, like, it's working out absolutely beautifully. It may not feel that way right now. So the expression that I'm getting, though, because the devil is sandwiched in between the star and the sun, is like, the devil is a liar. You know what I mean? And so don't let fear or worry or the negativity drag down your vibration, because there's actually like a beautiful outcome that's going to take place in this situation that's going to exceed your expectations. And the sun is the most positive card in the tarot. And so don't give up. You know, pick and choose your battles is what I'm hearing. Some things you absolutely have to stand up for yourself, but other things, like, they're not worth carrying the burden. I do see a very happy and successful outcome here. There's a positive shift that's taking place. Let me see. Yeah, as I'm saying that and cutting the deck, we got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. So you're meant to be successful. You're meant to be happy. Yeah. If you're feeling like you need to do that, do it. I'm feeling like there's so many positive cards here. The only heavier card energy that we have is the devil. But I'm really getting this is like more like our own fears or our own self-sabotaging behaviors or all own, yeah, you should ask for it. You should ask for it. And again, you got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here, which represents like a happy outcome. I really am feeling that. You might have to, okay, now that you're saying that with the 9 of Wands, you may have to like really express why you want this new position and like back up why you're asking for what you're asking for. So that it may not be that it's like the easiest thing and they may give you some pushback, but like stand your ground. Stand your ground and you will have a successful outcome, okay? Because there's big energy of transformation. My question to you is there an open position now? And the only reason why I'm saying that is because if there's not an open position now that you can switch into, there may be some time of waiting before it happens, okay? So just know that. All right, and I know you wanted to know about the baby. Let's see if I can get anything. And congratulations for the new addition to your family. All right, Spirit. Spirit. Yes, they need a replacement for you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that could delay things a bit. Just be aware of that. Overall, it does look like it's going to be a good outcome for you. More beneficial for you. A very happy outcome for you with the 10 of Cups. For Jean and the new addition coming into her family. She wants to know, is it a boy or girl? This one's okay. Okay, I'm getting boy. Ask me in 2 weeks, I'm being told. If they don't tell you the gender, ask me like in 2 Sundays. I am feeling though boy. Yeah. You're invested. I am. And the court cards that came out were the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, but the Queen of Swords came out. It still feels like more masculine energy because I'm feeling my solar plexus chakra, which is masculine energy. I think it's interesting that the Queen of Swords came out, though. Right now, I feel like it's a boy, though. Especially with the Fool. Especially with the Fool. And what's funny, I think this is why the Queen of Swords came out. Because this card, if you look, there's like a little cherub angel there. I'm still feeling it's a boy. I'm standing by that right now. All right. Claire, let's look at the DM energy as I am cutting the deck. We got the Lovers. We got Strength. Got Six of Cups. Oh, Lord Spirit, what are you wanting to bring through to Claire right now? What is this reading? We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Magician. Yeah, and you gotta trust yourself, Jean. Listen, I said boy for Jess, and she was like, no, it's a girl. And sometimes I really feel the girl energy strongly. Sometimes I don't. I'm feeling more boy than girl, and I don't know why. There's a lot of boys coming in, which I think is very interesting, considering that the energy shift is more of divine feminine rising, but there's a lot of men coming in, or boys coming in. So it's very interesting. You got boy and then girl too, yeah. My niece and her husband say boy. If you don't know the gender, we're gonna check back in 2 weeks. Because that's the one thing that, so this is a total aside. And Claire, I promise I'm coming back to your reading. And it's a good reading, okay? So it's worth the wait. But, sometimes the soul chooses, but the gender is not determined. I know that sounds strange. I don't understand quite the reasoning for it. It's just something that I was told by my guides. Like my son, I knew it was gonna be a boy. My daughter, I couldn't really pick up anything, but I was hoping for a girl. And early in the pregnancy, this is what I was told, okay? Is like, if you really want something, you can actually manifest that gender. So if you're really wanting, you know, if you find out you're expecting and you're really wanting a girl, you can manifest that gender. I know that sounds strange, but this is how it was explained to me. So sometimes the soul, there's different choice points. And hi, Inspired Tarot. I've been thinking about you. I hope that you're doing well. And I'm adding you to the list. Yeah, there's different choice points. It's like I know someone who had a rainbow baby. And it was a horrible story because she had to give birth because she was like 3 weeks away from her due date, and she went in for like a regular routine checkup, and the doctor was worried that they couldn't hear the heartbeat. They found out that unfortunately the baby ended up being stillborn. She had to give birth, and that baby was a girl. Her and her husband got pregnant about a year later, and then she ended up having a boy. But it was the same soul. So it's one of those things that you never really, yeah, I knew I was having a boy before I even, so when they said boy, it's like I knew. With my daughter, it was a little bit different because her energy was different. But I wanted a girl because I always wanted a girl. And then I had a girl. So, and they told me that, like, why I'm saying you can manifest a gender is because they told me, because I really wanted a girl, that I manifested a girl. Okay. So yeah, it is possible to manifest gender. The soul can choose depending on the soul contract and depending on what needs to That's awesome. That's awesome, Big 1111. Yeah, no, that's incredible. And sometimes we know we're having before we get pregnant because the soul actually is like preparing us for pregnancy as well. That is also a thing that happens as well. Yes, the body, it comes back. Especially with miscarriages and stillborns, and this is going to be a very controversial statement. I don't take any position. It's your life. You do what you got to do. But also when you choose to terminate, the soul comes back if it's meant to be back with you. If you have a soul contract, it will come back in a different body and sometimes in a different gender, but it does come back. So I know that's very controversial. I'm not here for I'm not trying to trigger anybody or anything, but this is just what I was told. This is just what my understanding of it. Oh, that's so cute, Big 1111. Then if you saw the blonde little girl in a dream, then you're right, Jean. As long as nobody else is having a baby in your family. Yeah, your dreams are one of your biggest oracles. They can tell you everything you need to know. So trust your dream. Trust your dream more than the boy that I'm picking up on. So Claire, I'm just gonna show the cards, okay? So this is the first card. Strength. Stay strong. Stay strong. Because union is coming, okay? This renewal of energy and beautiful new beginning is the wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups is the last card that came out. Things are moving forward. This is a strange thing, but I don't know if you... It is the Lovers. I said the Lovers first, but not here. I said it initially when I started doing Claire's reading before I started talking about babies and souls and all that stuff. You two coming together though is going to inspire a big move. So I don't know if you guys are going to relocate. I don't know if he's going to move close to you, if you're going to move close to him. But what I'm really getting is that you're coming into union. Timing is always divine timing. Spirit's saying no, because I was asking timing and Spirit's like, no, just, it's going to happen. Right now, you just need to, with the strength card, it's just be in your power. Be fully in your power. Know that it's already done. Know that it's going to happen. Know that union's taking place. I'll cover the nakedness. I'm hearing 2 hearts beating as one. I'm hearing forever. So there's absolutely beautiful energy for wish fulfillment. But again, the 2 of you coming together triggers some sort of move. Like I am getting an actual physical move. Either a relocation, you guys moving together, moving to a different town, moving to a different area. There's something about coming together that pushes you both forward. I'm gone, sis. Yeah, it's pushing you both forward. All right. Anything else, Spirit, for Claire? Empress. Just being that beautiful, divine, feminine goddess energy. You know, you don't have to chase it. You don't have to worry about it. It's coming. That's your strength. That is your strength. So, whew, yeah, Claire. It's coming. It's happening. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very exciting for you. Very exciting for you. Moon is on the bottom. Trust your intuition, but also with the moon, like don't let fear get in the way. I know a lot of people are getting love. I felt like that last week too. There was a lot of love readings. All right, I gotta move a little faster here because it's almost been on for like an hour and a half and I'm an hour and 20 minutes and I've only done 7 readings. So that's like, yeah. No, it's okay. Claire, I spent 5 hours getting stuff done in my car yesterday. So I get it, trust me. All right, Sandy Flow, beautiful Sandy Flow. Beautiful Sandy Flow. You are here. Good. You know what? I did get applesauce that day, last Sunday. I did have applesauce because of you. And it was good. I was very happy. Wanted to say that. All right. So let's see. I'm just shuffling. Let me clear the reading. Okay. Spirit, for beautiful Sandy Flow, what do you want her to know? You made jam yesterday. Ooh, that sounds good. Chariot, awesome. There's a lot of healing energy that's gonna propel you forward, okay? A ton of healing energy that's propelling you forward. Wheel of Fortune, Destiny's Calling is what I'm hearing. There could be an unexpected opportunity that comes out of the blue for you that you're meant to do, that you're meant to embark on. Yeah, there's something that you don't see coming. Could be love, because we got the Knight of Pentacles was on the bottom and the Page of Cups are the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. And then we have the Divine Masculine energy with the Emperor. But you're being propelled forward is what I'm being told. Okay. You're decluttering big time. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're making space is what I'm hearing. You're making space for what's coming in. And because of that, what's coming in is bigger than what you will expect it to be. But you're not going to see it coming. You're not going to see it at all. So, again, it does feel like love, an opportunity, an offer. We have the Emperor energy, stability. Spirit, what do you want Sandy to know about these cards? Yeah, keep your heart open. A massive timeline shift is leveling you to the life that you desire. And bringing in a lot of balance and reciprocity. So if this is a relationship, it's going to be balanced. It's equal give and take. If this is a job or a new opportunity, it's going to bring in a lot of abundance and it's going to be very fulfilling because I'm just feeling this energy of fulfillment. Like my heart feels very full right now. And so it does look like you're coming into a space of fulfillment because you're shifting into a higher timeline. It's why you've been doing the decluttering. It's why you've been kind of being in your own energy. You're gonna see a massive positive change in your life where it's almost like you can't help but attract everything that you desire and want for yourself. There's an effortlessness that's coming in. Anything else, Spirit? For Sandy, anything else? Yeah, the stability, working together, building something together. Yeah, you are ready. You are ready. You're not getting ready, you are ready. So just as you keep decluttering, as you keep doing the things that you feel you need to do right now, you're just in complete alignment with all of it. No, Sumon, I still have 12 before you. So it's going to be some time. If you got to go, you can come back. But it's a beautiful energy. It's really, really stable. It's like love is going to be stable. Money's going to be stable. Everything's just going to be what you want it to be is what I'm feeling for you, Sandy. So really nice reading. All right, Moonlight and Oracle. Anastasia, as I'm cutting the deck, I see the 9 of Cups. I know you were asking if you should call Brian. Ace of Cups, so aces are yes. There is an energy of making a move here with the 6 of Wands. But I am feeling a but, and so let's see why. What's the but, Spirit? Ooh, divine counterparts. Okay, you are most welcome, Sandy. Take a practical approach is what I'm hearing. So, how should I say this? Okay, sometimes like when it's new and we're like super excited and it's, you know, we've got all those warm and fuzzy feelings, right? We almost are like too excited where we'll like be almost a little bit like, how do I want to say that? Where it seems a little, I don't want to use that word, Spirit. Over eager, where it's like almost too eager. And so Spirit is just saying like, yes, contact Brian. Yes, it does feel like this is something that's going to move forward in a very positive way. But don't be overly eager. Just kind of take a balanced and practical approach. If you do that, if you, you know, like, so like example, today, if you reach out to him, you decide you're ready to reach out to him, just keep it light. Like, keep it like a fun and light conversation. Don't put too much pressure on him. Don't put too much pressure on things like making plans and stuff. Like, just be cool. Like, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. It's like, it's almost just like, Spirit's just saying it's not the time to be overly eager, because sometimes that energy can seem like pushy or desperate, or it kind of will scare someone away. Even if they're interested, it's like, it's not about playing games. I'm not saying that. But I heard this expression the other day and I kind of agreed with it. And this woman said, when you're dating, when you're with someone, or like that initial like wanting to be with someone, it's kind of in that talking stage, or it's kind of a situationship, be hard to get. And she said, don't play hard to get, but be hard to get, meaning put value in yourself, where it's like you're not jumping at every time they text you, like you're not like seemingly needy or desperate for their attention and their time. But when you're with them, be easy to be with. So how I want to say that is like, again, there's just this energy of like, you guys are kind of in the same page, in the same energy. There's this really nice flow, but it's like, you don't want to put too much pressure on it right now. And I know for women, it's like when we're excited, when we meet someone, it's like you start planning, you start thinking ahead, but it's really just, be hard to get, not play hard to get. Be hard to get, but be easy to be with. So, yes, communicate, but if you're always initiating communication, I would not be the person who's always initiating communication. If you're always making the plan, I would not be the person who's always making the plan. Like, see if they will match your level. See if they're going to match your energy. It does feel like he does right now, especially because the two of you coming out like this. But I'm just getting like, don't chase him is basically what I'm getting. Don't chase him. Be excited, but maybe not show that you're so excited for this. I don't know. I don't know what other way to say it. It's pentacles, so it's like being practical. Be practical. And Agni, no, don't say that you come off as desperate. Listen, we all do it. We all like get super excited. It happens. He's usually the first person to message me when we're at work. Okay, so that's a good sign. That's always a good sign. Then, to answer your question, should you reach out to him today? Yes, but keep the conversation light and fun and casual. If he mentions the trip, then he's opened the door for you to talk about the trip and how excited you are. And yes, I remember that you guys work at the same company. But I would just not put any, it's so new and fresh, and don't put so much pressure on it. You know what I mean? Don't be picking out baby names in China. Don't have the things for your registry. Like, just keep it cool, be in the moment, enjoy the moment. But Ace of Cups is a yes card. So yeah, you can reach out to him, especially if he, like I said, if he's the one, when you guys are at work, he messages you, that's good. That's good. That's a good sign. But also pay attention when you're not at work if he messages you. That's also important, okay? He was reading cheese. Yeah, see? That's good. Yeah, like if you guys talk about stuff like that that you like, that's perfect. That's perfect. All right? That's really the message that I'm getting here. Be practical. Let it go at its natural pace. I actually just got a recipe for, I think it's called Swedish cheesecake. It looks so good. I think I'm gonna have to make it. I'm like, I gotta make this. This looks so good. So I'm gonna make some Swedish cheesecake, but not today. But sometime soon, I'm gonna make it because it looks amazing. And it's super easy and simple to make too. All right. I snapped to attention. Yeah, I know. I love cheesecake too. I know. Cynthia, we are the foodies. We are the foodies. All right, Melissa. Share the cake recipe. All right, all right. Sandy, I'll get it and I'll share it with you because it was pretty simple and it looks really good. Oh yes, pumpkin. I had pumpkin spice coffee this morning. I made my special pumpkin spice coffee. Super exciting. This is my season. I don't care for all the pumpkin haters. You can hate all you want to. This is my season. Ooh, nice. Nice, Violet Crow. Now I really want some cheesecake, by the way. All right. Okay, so Melissa had a lot, but let's see. I know the work situation's been kind of blah, and you're dealing with that negative person. Wondering the changes at work will impact you. It's probably going to bring in more money in abundance, okay? Ooh, but there is a big change. There is a big change. It could bring in more money in abundance, but equally it's going to bring in more stress and more responsibility. So just be mindful of that, Melissa, okay? I love pumpkin pie too. I love pumpkin pie too. And I have this awesome recipe for, it's like a maple pecan pumpkin pie. So I'm definitely gonna make that this year because this is the first year that I'm not cooking Thanksgiving. I'm going somewhere. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make my maple pecan pumpkin pies. And I'm very excited about them. All right. So, oh, Melissa, there's a lot of stress. There is a lot of stress. I am feeling that for you. So spirit for Melissa changes at work. Let's get into it. Overall, though, I think there's going to be a happy outcome that really bodes well for you in your favor. Okay, for work. So even if you're feeling a little worried and stressed at the moment, the stress is going to shift out and it's going to be something that is going to bring in a lot of happiness for you. Balance, justice, and wish fulfillment. So that's the work card, okay? Move to another area. Yeah, it does look like that with the death card because its death is about transformation. So there does look like there definitely could be a move in your current work situation, but the move is like for your best and highest good. Like you're going to be very, very happy for the move and the change. Okay. Now you want to, your Leo's feelings about the future plans. He's still on board. He's still your person. We got the masculine here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. He definitely wants this. He wants the future. He wants to build with you. He wants that business that you guys are working on. He wants to bring in more balance and abundance to your life. Like, I've been saying this since I've been doing readings for you, Melissa. This is the person that you should be with. And there's always just an energy of things looking very good. Definitely marriage is in the cards here. With the Emperor and the Hierophant. And yeah, there's abundance. This is a very abundant union. It's a very abundant connection. So if you've been worried about anything, Melissa, there's going to be a lot of good news, and everything's really working out in your favor right now, even though the shifts and changes are very stressful at the moment. And I'm feeling that for you. You're coming out of this phase. There's going to be a transformation that brings in justice, positive new beginnings, and just really, really good flow into your life, okay? So that's awesome for you, Melissa. Nothing to worry about is really what I'm getting here for you, okay? I missed a comment that I wanted to respond to. Oh, I love Thanksgiving too. Honestly, I don't know why. And okay, I understand, like, as an Indigenous person, and I can say that because my great-grandmother was 100% Cherokee. I actually, if I wanted to apply and be part of the Cherokee Nation, I can because of my lineage. I just haven't done that yet. And I understand, like, the social aspect, the social injustice aspect of Thanksgiving, like 100%. I get it. But Thanksgiving literally is like literally one of my favorite holidays. I love Thanksgiving too, and people talk crap about it, but I love the cooking and the camaraderie and eating and hanging out with my family. And Thanksgiving's always a time too where I always have a lot of time off of work. Like, it just ends up being where, like, I usually get more time off of work than Christmas. So I love Thanksgiving. I ship for Thanksgiving. I understand the ethical and, like, Indigenous struggle. I get it. And I'm not shaming that. Thanksgiving literally is like one of my favorites, like, if not my favorite. Yeah. And it's a day where I just get to, like, cook and hang out with my kids and eat and play games, and we always have a great time. And I cut out the big family drama years ago, so it's like usually it's just me and my kids and my mom, and sometimes there might be like one or two other people that I get to cook for. So I love it personally. I'm giving that shout out to Thanksgiving because it's the food, yeah, and it's the gratitude, and it's just like to hang out with people that you love and want to be with, and to cook and to eat. Like, there's nothing better. I enjoy Thanksgiving a lot, but I understand why people don't like it, and I get it fully. It's just, you can literally find a problem or fault with anything if you wanted to, and, like, you just really have to enjoy your life. So I'm enjoying my life. Yeah, make a little, yeah, exactly. Like, I know someone who's very spiritual, like, really, really, like, she's a great psychic, all that stuff, but she thinks Christmas is, like, the worst holiday ever and should go into like how Christmas is all I'm not even gonna get into that because I don't want to get into that discussion. And I'm just like, can't you just enjoy a day of like gift giving and hanging out with your family? Like, can you just make it about that for yourself and not about the commercialism and not about all the other BS? Like, I get it, but also at the same time, it's like, live your life, like enjoy your life. Yeah, I love Halloween and I get it. Trust me, I get it. Is it a time where the veil is the thinnest? Absolutely. Is it a time where there's a lot of darkness and a lot of spells? Absolutely. But like, make it what it means for you. Like, sometimes it's also fun to like dress up and have fun with the kids and get candy and do stuff that you enjoy. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be like that big of a deal. Like, stop making it such a big deal, you know? Yeah, exactly. No, that's the thing, Claire. It's like, it's, you literally couldn't find fault with anything if you want to. You can find fault and take fault with anything if you want to. I love Halloween too. I love Halloween too. Like, you just have to like live your life. It does get heavy though. It is a heavy energy. I'm 100% with you, Claire. So I use extra protection and extra like clearing when I'm in Halloween. And I get it when people say it's like, it's a ritual and it's this and it's that. Yeah, everything we do is. You're blowing out candles at your birthday, that's a ritual. Like, you just have to like make it, just because something is something doesn't mean that there isn't good from it and that you can't take good from it. So exactly, all the days of the week are exactly. Yeah, exactly. I inspired tarot. Yeah, you can transmute the darkness. I mean, even like the simplest things, like sometimes have a very dark meaning behind it, but you don't have to like feed into the darkness of it. Oh, I like that. I like that. I inspired tarot. That's awesome. All right, Assad. Sorry. I know I'm so chatty today. I'm so chatty. I'm sorry. Okay, Assad, your turn. You usually want work and career, so just let me know if that's still what you want, and I'll do the reading for you. Yeah, I agree. I think sharing a meal is really special. I love it. I really do like cooking, but I don't cook as much as I like to, just because like my daughter, like sometimes like after school, like she'll get something to eat before she comes home and you know, stuff like that. So it's like, please and thank you. Okay. Spirit, Assad. Ooh, the lovers. Okay. I know it doesn't have to be about love though, Assad. It's just about making a choice, deciding from the heart, choosing what you love. What else? Temperance. Okay. The Star. Oh my goodness, Assad. Okay, Assad, this is a love reading. I'm sorry. I'll pull another card on finances and stuff, but there's someone coming in. Okay. There's someone coming in and I can't ignore these cards. All right. I can't ignore it. I'm sorry, Assad. I know you don't want a love reading. We have the Lovers. We have Temperance, which means taking it slow, taking your time. Could be around Sagittarius season 2, because Sagittarius is the opposite of Gemini. So you've got that energy here of the Gemini Sagittarius. You've got the Star, wish fulfillment. You've got the Four of Wands with Justice. This is marriage, okay? So Assad, like, there's someone very special coming in. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Gemini. You're gonna know. Like, it's one of those things, like, I'm actually getting, like, when you see this person, you're gonna know. You're gonna feel all the feelings. You're gonna know. You take the package and not the person this time. Yeah, you're gonna know, okay? Ace of Swords, communication, a new beginning. I don't know if you are online. You may want to get online, because there's going to be a lot of communication with you and this person, back and forth, and it's going to be really, really good. And it's going to move slowly at a pace that's good for both of you, but it is going to turn into something very, very serious and very happy and very committed. So, Spirit, what other message do you have for Assad here? Yeah. Victory, 2 victories. It's like you and this person are absolutely gonna balance each other out, because I'm seeing the Sphinx and I'm seeing the masculine and feminine energies here. You and this person are, there's just a nice, like, it's gonna feel so easy and effortless. Everything's gonna feel so easy and effortless, and that's what's actually gonna help you to, like, because things may start slowly, but then it's going to proceed quickly because of the ease and effortlessness of this connection. So Spirit, what other message do you have for Assad? Yeah. You are each other's worlds. This is definitely something that's meant for you. Do not be afraid and do not let fear hold you back from love. All right? Do not let fear hold you back from love, because it's the real deal. It's the real deal. All right. So, let's get into work. Since all the love stuff came out and I had to, Libra, yeah, there's the Justice. Work, the Sun with the work card on the bottom. So beautiful energy coming in for work. All right. What I'm getting with the person themselves is that it's going to be very unexpected. Like, you guys might even start off as friends, and you may not think that there's like a romantic connection until you start talking and like getting to know each other, and then things take off. So that's the other message that I'm getting with the cards that I had before. But for work is going to be very positive for you. You keep doing what you're doing. Work is very positive. It's moving in a positive direction. I did get serious on your reading. This is some serious energy. This is serious energy. Justice is coming out again with the Ten of Swords. So if you're dealing with anything in work that has been challenging, that's going to get better. It might be slow to getting better, but it's definitely going to get better and become more balanced. This could be, because it's an 11, it could be a couple months, so it could be November. It also could be Libra season, which we're coming into. But overall, the energy is, it's very powerful. It's very powerful. It's life-changing. Total new beginning. A total new cycle of your life. It is because the South Node is in Libra and the North Node is in Aries. And so, although you've got Libra, your Libra sun, for you specifically, look into, the last 2 weeks were tough for me too. Look into where Aries is in your chart. Because Aries is going to be like propelling that Aries energy, because the North Node is in Aries and Aries is the opposite of the Libra. It's going to be really propelling you forward in that area. So say, this is just an example, right? Say you are a Libra, it's yours. I know it's your sun sign, but say Libra is your first house as well, and Aries is your 7th house. North Node is like what's destined for you, and that could be why love is coming in. So you told me 1 week. Oh, good. Okay. Glad that message came through. Right now, it's just more of like, keep doing what you're doing. Even the heavier situations are going to clear out. It's going to get much easier, much better, okay? Hi, Alex. Great to see you. Yeah, I inspired tarot. I'm so sorry. Alex, adding you to the list. Please let me know if you have a question, just because I have a big list today. Okay. But the energy is big. That's why my tone changed, because it's just like, it's like when life changes completely. Yeah, it's pretty big for you. It's big. All right. So, Nancy. Whew. General reading. So yeah, with Aries being in your 7th house, that could significantly change your love life, because 7th house rules like your love partner, like your marriage, or like your long-term commitments, your long-term partner. It also rules like business partners too. So just know that there's big energy coming in for you as well, with your first, with Aries being your 7th house. How am I doing? I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm glad you're feeling good. Right, Nancy. Spirit, what do you want beautiful Nancy to know? Flying right out. 2 cups. 2 cups. These other ones are popping out too. Oh my goodness, Nancy. You got the 2 cups, you got the Knight of Swords, and you got the 6 of Cups. So yeah. Very, very powerful energy coming through. Yes, it is possible. I did with my son, prayed and keep the faith. Here's the issue. I know your person's been kind of withholding, maybe a little bit, maybe withholding love or withholding affection, but that's changing. I'm not getting deception with this because it came out with the 7 of Pentacles. It's more of an energy of like withholding themselves, withholding this love, but it's coming through very strongly. So what does Spirit want you to know, Nancy? Hi, Molly. What does Spirit want you to know as it flew out? That time of waiting is over. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Wands. Union. You've got 2 cards, or 3 cards actually, that represent union. October could be significant. The holidays too, because of the 4 of Wands. things are just gonna take off. Things are just gonna take off. And again, I'm gonna clarify the Seven of Swords, but I wasn't getting that it meant deception. I was getting that he's been like withholding love, withholding his emotions. Yeah, withholding his emotions. But he's going to express everything to you. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. Like, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Knight of Swords. He's coming towards you, girl. He's coming for that love. I'm hearing come and get your love. I don't know if that song is significant to you, but I'm hearing it now. That's why I said he's coming for your love. And I'm hearing come and get your love. He's coming to get you. And you did get 777 because you had the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So yeah, come and get your love, Nancy. Your love's coming to get you. I love it. It's really good. Really good. All right. Antonia. Let's see what's coming through. Come and get your love. 2 hours in, 2 hours and 1 minute in. I'm going to try to go faster here because I got quite a few readings left to do. Antonia. Spirit, what do you want Antonia to know? Six of Swords. Movement, travel. Huh. What does that mean though? Clarify that for me. You're welcome. You're welcome, Nancy. Ooh, that changed things. Okay, Antonia. This is a very interesting reading, okay? You're meant to move on from something or someone in your environment. This is why I'm saying this. There could have been an offer that ended up not being what they claim to be, like, or a person who ended up not being what they claim to be, an opportunity that ended up not being what it claimed to be. If you're not aware of this now, you're gonna come into more awareness. It could even be shocking is what I'm hearing. But it's balancing out. Because you go from the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. It's almost like that thing that didn't work out for you, the universe is giving you something else in return. The universe is giving you a different gift or a better gift or a better opportunity that's going to be stable and solid and balanced and fair, and it's going to bring in more money, more abundance, okay? But it does require you to walk away. You've got two cards about moving on from a person, an opportunity, where you felt like defeated, where you felt like someone left you out in the cold. Yeah, and there was a lesson here, and there was Spirit's asking you to not be defeated, okay? Spirit's also asking you to not focus on what you feel like you've lost, because it's going to be replaced with something better. It's going to be replaced with something better. But this energy was not a loss, is what I'm hearing, even though it feels hard, and it feels, you might be feeling very down in the moment right now, okay? But Spirit is saying this was not a loss. This was something that could have prevented you from like higher success, because the Ten of Swords was on the bottom. Like this ending, or this needing to move on from this, Do not be afraid. Let it go. Cut your losses. Like, it's because it's not a loss. It's actually going to be something that benefits you highly in the future. Okay? And so even if you're feeling like this energy right now, know that you've got the victory. Know that you've learned the lesson. Know that you've got the keys to the kingdom, and Spirit is making sure that you are going to be fairly compensated, and that there's a gift coming and an opportunity coming that's even better. Yes, yes. Continue to shift your focus on better opportunities, other opportunities. Know that there is much better coming in. Know that there is good news and divine intervention and miracles. Again, it's like the divine is going to gift you something even better, something even bigger, and something that is not toxic or negative, something that is more solid. This energy happened, this situation happened to clear out the devil from your life, so to speak. You know what I mean? And bring you to a space where there's opportunities and people that actually are supportive for you and supportive for your long-term goals and dreams, for you to build your empire, for you to build that stability that you want. Because you have the power, and you're manifesting that for yourself now. And so again, I know you may be feeling defeated. There may be some energy of sadness. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, as Jean says. And you are absolutely on the right path as well. Spirit wants you to know that. It wasn't your fault. And so please don't blame yourself, okay? But important from this lesson to set healthy boundaries with others. Really set healthy boundaries with others. But you are coming into a big wish fulfillment, okay? And God will often like have something fall apart so that that person or that opportunity, if it was not in integrity in the first place, meaning if it was not for our highest good in the first place, God is going to remove it to protect you, okay? And that's what God did. And again, it's just about trusting that, and I'm glad you're smiling broadly. That's beautiful. I'm glad this was confirmation for you, but it's just about trusting that, like, again, you did nothing wrong. This was just a lesson. This was about you setting healthy boundaries for yourself. And know that there's a divinely intervened miracle, blessing, gift on the way that is going to shoot you up for great success, okay? So that is what's taking place for you, beautiful Antonia. Sending you my love, okay? Big 1111. Let's see. What does Spirit want? That is true, Antonia. Absolutely. That is true. Does Spirit want to share today? Spirit, what do you want to share with Big 1111? 7 of Cups. Options and choices. Decision that needs to be made. But also planning, I'm hearing. Like looking ahead. Okay. Spirit, what does that mean? Clarify this for me. Oh. Okay. What I am getting from this, we have to remember sometimes that the 7 of Cups is like an illusion card. It's not, there's maybe a lot of thoughts and emotions. There's maybe a lot of, I'm getting worried about the way things could go. I see that because of the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And Spirit's just wanting you to, I'm hearing, get out of your head. Get out of your head. This is a time to not catastrophize. This is a time to really focus on your goals and big dreams, I'm hearing. And I say that because when you can get out of your head and not be sort of thinking about all the worst case scenarios, it's actually going to bring in more abundance and more of what you're looking for. So it's like the energy of these cards are very like self-fulfilling. You know what I mean? Where we're like seeing things in a negative light, and because of that creating more of a negative experience that we don't need to create. And so Spirit is just asking you to move on from those thoughts and those emotions that are putting you in a space of worry, of fear, of doubt. Expect the best is what I'm hearing. Expect the best and plan for the best, because that's what brings in money, abundance, security, everything you need. Balance. Okay? I don't know if you're worried about making a specific decision. Spirit's just saying, let your heart lead. Let your heart lead. But there is this energy of, because right now, like my head feels like tense, not like a headache, but like, you know, when you're like confused and you're overthinking and you start to get like that tension, that's what I'm feeling right now. Let me see if there's anything else that wants to come through, Spirit, for big 1111. Yeah, just continue to stay strong. Know that you have the upper hand, and any sort of conflicts or inner conflicts that you're having or worries that you're having, like, you really do have the power here to, number one, turn things around for the best and highest good. And number two, create and bring in the money, the stability, the abundance, the financial security that you want and desire at this time as well. I'm also hearing, think outside of the box for you. Molly. Happy birthday. So it feels heavy, big 1111. I'm guided to do an oracle card for you, because they're telling me to tell you to ease your mind, ease your mind, ease your worries. Hi, Betsy. Adding you to the list, but it is a long list, so bear with me, okay? Hey, Holly. Spirit one, final message for big 1111. What do you want her to know right now? Optimism, exactly, everything that I was talking about. Spirit is just saying, be optimistic right now. Choose from a place of love. Choose what would make you happy. Don't fall into pessimism. Don't fall into sadness. Ease your worries. Ease your worries with optimism. Ease your worries with positivity. Get out of your head. You're on the right path with the honoring path on the bottom. And so, big 1111, your assignment right now is just to do whatever can help to ease your worries and fears. Do whatever you need to do for yourself to help to ease your worries and fears, okay? I'm sending you so much love. Just let me get the list that flew and I'll be right back for the next reading. I hope that reading resonated. Okay. Your fears are unfounded is what I'm hearing, big 1111. Like, it's not, don't think the worst, expect the best. Be optimistic. Okay. Beautiful KD, you wanted a general reading. No, Holly, you didn't miss your reading. I still have like 20 before you. Oh my goodness. Yes, girl. You know me. You know how I roll on Sundays. No, you didn't miss yours either, but you're not too far away, Lady Marquis. I got like 5, 6 before you, so you might want to stick around for a little bit. Hi, K Mango. Hope that you're doing well. Yeah, there is a lot of fear energy in the collective right now, Claire. Sunday vibes are the best. I agree 100%. I'm hoping like my battery back. Okay, I still have plenty of battery backup because I'm like been on for a while. Okay. Katie. After Katie is Agni, then Violet Crow, then Emily, then Dodgers, then Sumon, then Cynthia, then Free the People, then Lady Marquis, then Minty K, then Jessry, then Boss Kitty, then Angela, then Penelope, then Mary Jo, then Jean XO, then Country Love Homestead, then Holly, then I Inspired Tarot, then Alex and NPLS Molly, then Betsy, then K Mango. That's the list right now. All right. Katie, general reading. Let's see what wants to come through. Queen of Cups, Queen of Hearts, beautiful Katie. Oh, that's nice, Assad. I'm glad that you're happy. Listen, I had someone, and I'm not going to call them out because I get it, but I had someone literally write me like an email saying how much like my readings are confusing them and they're no longer going to be a part of the channel and blah blah blah, and I was like, listen, I get it, I understand. So, but I appreciate those who appreciate me, okay? So thank you for the kind words, Assad. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. What else? Knight of Wands. Ooh. Four of Swords. Spirit, what else do you want to bring through? And okay, this is what I was thinking. So what's very interesting, Katie, is that you are very powerfully manifesting right now. Yes, and that you hit the nail on the head. I Inspire Tarot. I can lead a horse to water. I cannot make anybody drink the water. I'm not here to make you drink the Kool-Aid either. Like, I'm not trying to put anybody in a space where they feel like I'm giving them false hope or false expectations. But if every reading is about you detaching and then you do the opposite of that, and then you're continuing to chase a person and push them away, I am not responsible for how that person takes that, you know? And I get it, and I get that sometimes, like, we want something so badly, but if you're not doing the work on yourself and looking at why you want something or someone so badly, looking at why you're in the state that you're in, like, you have to do constant, like, self-reflection, self-analysis of your own energy. I can't do that for you. I can give you the messages, I can give you what I'm picking up on, but I can't do the work for you. And some people are not ready. Some people are not ready. And that's okay. That's okay. Hi, Sagittarius soul. Great to see you. And I don't shame anybody for not being ready, okay? I get it. And if you want to send me an email and project at me all the ways in which you feel like I've failed you, I understand it. But at the same time, you've got to take accountability for your own stuff. We are all adults here. We are all responsible for our own lives. And you can either listen to someone's message to you from spirit, or you can disregard it. That's why I said something in the video that I did with the Divine Feminine one, where I was like vulnerable and emotional about confirmation bias. Like, I'm happy to give you a confirmation, but if you're listening to a reading of mine and you want it to be for you, but it's really not the current energy that you're in, like, I cannot control your confirmation bias. I cannot control that. Oh, it's okay, Holly. I didn't mean like, I just mean responsible, like responsible. And you can stay on. Like, I'm not upset with the person. I have a lot of compassion because I understand where they're at. But at the same time, it's like, sometimes that's the challenge of doing readings, is that 90% of the readings are going to be wonderful and great. And then you've got that 10% that people, I'm fine with under 18. If they want a reading, they're old enough to consent to one. But you've got that 10% where you tell them something that they don't want to hear, or you keep giving them the same message over and over again, but it's not the message that they think should be, or it's not the timing that they think it should be, and they get upset. And like, I 100,000% get it. There is no shade. There is no but going forward, like, if that person were to ever come back, I would never read for them again. Like, I have to set my boundaries too. And I am not going to be your punching bag. I am not going to be your dumping ground for where you're at on your journey. Okay. Oh, Holly, oh my God, you're 11. Oh, you're a little bit young, but you did have a very simple question. So I will just read on a very quick reading. Oh, beautiful Holly. That's the thing. Not everybody is a true twin. That is so true. That is also true. And Gene XO, I feel so bad for Holly. Holly, I will do one oracle card reading for you. I won't do a full reading, but I'll do one oracle if you want to stay, okay? Just one simple oracle message about, you wanted to know about a big new beginning for you. Yeah, work is changing a lot. Your person is very consistent, Melissa. And the energy that I get is just, they love you, they want to build with you. It's all good, okay? It's all good. Holly, if you are still here, I'll do a quick oracle card reading for you. Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, I'm channeling the energy, I'm channeling their guides, I'm channeling what I'm supposed to give to them as the message. If you don't want to listen to the message, you don't have to. Like, nobody's forcing you to do that. And some folks do find it easier to blame others, because it's easier to point the finger at somebody else and to kind of take accountability for ourselves. I do 100%. I do 100% understand that. So, whew. Okay. So Katie, I'm so sorry. Your reading is very interesting because there are multiple options here for yourself. You're undergoing a lot of healing. And yeah, I'm going to do a quick oracle card reading for her, GeneXO. I'm not going to do a tarot reading, but I'll just do one quick oracle card reading for her so she can get a quick reading. And then, so Katie, back to your reading. You've done a lot of healing. You're healing your heart, and you're in a really heart-centered space is what I'm feeling for you. Because of that, it's going to bring in a lot of options. Okay? And this is about love. So there's going to be one that's more of a player, wanting to move very, very quickly. There's going to be one that is more stable. And so really here, because we got the divine counterpart pair, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, you're just asked to, like, don't choose from your trauma. That is the exact phrase that my guides just gave me. Do not choose from your trauma. Really reflect when you meet both of these people come in. Really reflect on why you're attracted to them or the things that you like about them. And if it reminds you of someone from your past, reflect on that. Understand what you mean about that. Look at that. It's important because sometimes we subconsciously choose a person or a personality type to almost recreate a past situation. And Spirit's saying you do not have to recreate a past situation. You can have stability and love. You can have a person who is your equal, is your match in all ways. And so that is really the thing here for you, is when these new offers, opportunities in love come towards you, be very discerning and really choose from a place of the type of love that you want, the type of person that you want, the type of relationship that you want, and not necessarily based upon like libido or attraction, but make sure it's like it's a deeper, make sure that the connection and the attraction is deeper than just surface level. Make sure they're a person who really can match what you want. Someone, yeah, there's more than one person coming, because you've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is like a knight in shining armor. It's a very dedicated energy, someone with a good heart, someone who really would care about you, someone who would show you their actions and words, not just someone who's just kind of flighty and maybe very passionate, but also not really serious. Because there is a partner for you coming in, is what it looks like. But it is like, you know, not all that glitters is gold. You do have to choose wisely here. Just know that you are extremely attractive right now because of the healing work that you're doing. You're really coming into a heart-centered space, and it's going to bring forth a lot of suitors, okay? And so just choose one that has the qualities and the ability to give you what you want. Oh, Melissa, I do not have a Cash App. I only have PayPal, because I had an issue with my Cash App, and so that's why I don't use it. If you want my PayPal, I think it's PayPal me at Yen Reiki Light, but only if you feel called to. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you were here this Sunday. So Katie, there is love coming in. It's really just about choosing wisely and taking your time, right? All right, let's see. And Gene XO, I do understand. I do understand where you're coming from about tarot readings for kids. Although I've done them for my kids, so I don't want to be a hypocrite and be like, I don't want to do any tarot readings for kids. But I feel like Oracle's okay, just to give her a quick message. And so I'm actually going to take her out of turn real quick. Sorry, I apologize about this, guys. Much love to you too, Katie. Sagittarius soul, whatever you need to know. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit, but I'm still staying on. And if it starts downpouring, that's when I will pop off and just go to the other part of the park that has the covered. You have not disturbed the live, Holly. Please do not apologize, okay? You have not disturbed the live. Great Spirit, for beautiful Holly, what's the message that you want her to know, that you want her to, the beautiful new beginning? Good fortune. That is awesome. So you're coming into some good luck and good fortune, okay? This could be, I'm getting like new friends or things that are going to make you feel really good in your life. New opportunities to do things that make you happy. And so just know that there's a lot of good fortune coming in. The best way to receive good fortune is just keeping your heart open to it. And so when you are feeling good, when you are feeling happy, when you are focused on your happiness, that's when you're in a space where you're just allowing the good fortune that the universe has for you to flow into your life. All right. So there is a good new beginning coming in. Good fortune is the number 13. So it could be about 2 weeks. 13 could be significant. 13 could be not when you're 13, but 13 could be like the date in October, like around October 13th, where there's something really good and something really new comes in. 13 could be like the age of a new friend who comes in. And so just pay attention to that. But overall, the energy for you with the good fortune card is just really, really sweet. And just know that as long as you are in a space where you're really excited and hopeful for the new beginnings and really excited and hopeful for the good fortune that life wants to bring in, that life is going to bring that into you. And there's really nothing to worry about, okay? And so I'm sending you so much love, Holly. Thank you for being here. And you know, what I really admire about you is like you could have easily said that you were a different age and you were just completely honest about who you are and everything. So I love that for you, Holly. I love that you are such a beautiful young soul that's so precious, and I'm wishing you so much good fortune, okay? All right, sending you my love. Like I said, it is raining a bit. That could have been the flash of light, the rain, the raindrops. I'm just gonna wipe the phone off real quick. So you're gonna see the screen kind of, okay. All right, if you can still see me, still hear me, we're good. It's like I said, it's a light sprinkle. I'm happy to stay on. If it starts pouring down though, that's when I'll, but I mean, it's not really cloudy. Yeah, she easily, Mary Jo could have been like, no, I'm 18, or no, I'm this or I'm that. And she didn't. She felt a need to, when I mentioned that we're all adults, she felt a need to say I'm not an adult. And I respect that. Like, that's a big thing. That's cool. Not sure where we are at dropping my question. Okay. I'm going to write your question down. I'm in this little sun shower right now. Okay, Penelope. So just make that. Okay, where he's at, potential next steps. Okay, sounds good, Penelope. Yeah, GeneXO though, I do appreciate you being, it is protective. I feel like you're like very protective, and I love that. And I appreciate that. And Jean, have a great day. I am gonna do your reading, okay? Agni, you're next. Holly, have an awesome week. I'm just wiping the screen again because it's kind of... Okay, there we go. Oh, Lord. All right, Agni, you are next. It's okay. I haven't gotten to you yet. There's still a few before you. Oh, wow. Gaia Inspired Tarot. Okay. So Agni, you want to know about you and Matt? Let's see what Spirit wants you to know here. Okay, no problem, Molly. Have a good one. I know it's late. I know it's been a long morning so far. Now we're into afternoon. Okay. Spirit for Agni. What do you want her to know about the current energy between her and Matt? Just flying right out. What else? Transformation. Hierophant. A new beginning. So this definitely does feel like resurrection energy between the two of you. Like things are going to the next level. There is a higher level of commitment with the Ace of Pentacles here. Let me clarify the Death card for you, Agni. Feeling disappointed, but needing to heal. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm getting for you, Agni. You and Matt, there is a divine connection here, okay? When I asked to clarify death, death is change, transformation, ending. 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the Magician. So what I'm getting with this is that the separation between the two of you is shifting out. If there was a third party energy, that's clearing out as well. He's had a lot of time to reflect and heal. But I also feel like he may be disappointed that the third party situation didn't go the way he wanted it to, which is kind of getting him to focus more on beginning anew with you. You get so many energies here of new beginnings. You have the Magician, you have the Fool, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely, it's like a shifting to a higher level of commitment, like I said before, or shifting to like a new phase in the connection. You're asking if you're Delulu, and no. And I say no because you got my good news card under the Page of the Page of Wands under the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, you may need to be patient, but things are going to start to move forward. He is going to reach out. He is going to make an offer. So no, you're not Delulu when it comes to Matt. This was a real connection. For whatever reason, he needed to learn the lesson that the third party gave him, is what I'm hearing. Because I know in your story, if I'm remembering correctly. Ooh, okay, interesting. So Spirit is saying the grass is not always greener. He needed to shift his perspective and understand that the grass is not always greener. I remember, if I'm remembering correctly, that you guys were talking, it kind of never went anywhere, and then he let you know that he met someone else and he was seeing somebody else. That other situation does feel like it's closed out, like there was a lesson there that he needed to learn, and he's just like kind of disappointed about it. He's disappointed. I feel like he got hurt this time, and that's kind of shifted his perspective and sort of realized what he walked away from, which is going to bring him back towards you. Yes, third parties are a gift. I did a video very early in my channel. I still think it's around, but this would have been like 2021, where I talk about how the karmic is actually like a favor. It's like a good energy. I know we don't look at it like that in the 3D, but they're teaching, there's definitely communication, okay? Definitely looks like a new beginning here. But they're teaching them some sort of lesson that they need to learn so that they're ready to be with you. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. Like, he's learned his lesson. He's learned his lesson. He got what he needed from that situation. If you're active on social media or Facebook, and I'm hearing specifically Facebook, I don't know why, but he definitely is watching you from afar, wanting to move forward, wanting to reconnect. There's a very powerful energy of what do I say? What should I say? Oh yeah, I heard Facebook. So like yes, they are also our karmic too. Yes, 100% Mary Jo. It's a contract that we set. Yeah. And I know he's a Libra, so he's coming forward. He's coming forward. And he definitely is watching you or looking at you on Facebook. He's coming forward. So you're not delusional about the connection. Top of the deck as I'm shuffling is 3 of Wands. So it's like you're manifesting this coming in. So is he. Could be very powerful around the full moon. If you're still sad about how things ended, Spirit's just saying focus on yourself, focus on healing. Let me clarify the 3 of Swords. Yeah, focus on your healing. So the clarification for the 3 of Swords is the Star. You're gonna get your wish fulfillment here. He's coming back. He's coming in very strongly. All right, Violet Crow. Good, Agni. Everything's coming together in a beautiful way. All right. You're welcome. Could be around the holidays too. I'm just seeing like social settings. Okay, Violet Crow, let's see. General reading, what did Spirit want you to know is what I wrote down. I just want to confirm that, because I can't read all my writing sometimes when I'm writing fast. Let me know. After Violet Crow is Emily, then Dodgers, then Sumon, then Cynthia, then Free the People, then Lady Marquis, then Minty K, then Jessry, then Boss Kitty, then Angela, then Penelope, then Mary Jo, then Jean XO, then Country Love Homestead, then Aya Inspired Tarot, then Alex, then MPLS Molly, then Betsy, then K Mango, then Sagittarius Soul, then Brittany D. If I missed anybody, let me know. Right, Spirit for Violet Crow. What do you want Violet Crow to know? You are also heading into a new beginning. This is a new era of your life. Era, E-R-A, not era, E-R-R-O-R. Sometimes that word like trips me up. Don't be afraid to push yourself forward beyond your comfort zone. Yeah, there's like this emphasis on pushing yourself forward. Pushing yourself forward. Even if you feel like you're defeated or feel like you don't want to move on for some reason, Spirit's saying push yourself forward. This also could be about communicating, because we have the Ace of Swords here. So I don't know, there's a lot of swords here. You have the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, and then the Ace of Swords sandwiched in between the Fool and the Strength card. I know that you've been working on healing. If you're really feeling like there's something you need to communicate to someone, Spirit's saying don't be afraid to communicate it. It does feel like there is something that you need to communicate. It's like you need to clear the air or get something off your chest. Spirit, give me more clarity on this for Violet Crow. This could be work, it could be about money, but also definitely it could be to your divine counterpart. It's almost like there was a miscommunication or a lack of communication or something that kind of split you two, something that caused the separation. And Spirit is like saying there can be a beautiful new beginning here, but it requires you to be a little bit courageous and kind of take the initiative to say something, to speak up about something, to communicate something. If you do, this is your outcome. Coming together, having success, having abundance, having joy, having love for the long term, for the long haul. Also could be at work as well. But there's something that you need to do to communicate. There's some level of communication, a difficult conversation that you need to have that's going to shift the energy around you and in your life, creating this beautiful new beginning. Hi, Bridget. And so, yeah, there's just really just this important message about having the courage to speak up and really say what you need to say and really say what you want and be really honest, because it's gonna work out for you absolutely beautiful. Yeah, find your voice and use your voice and express your voice. That is the lesson here. That is the lesson to get to your wish fulfillment. Okay? If you can actually truly communicate everything that you want and desire, and like know that it's like it's yours, like you deserve it, you're worthy of that. You are golden. Like everything that you want will fall into place for you, Violet Crow. All right. Frigier, yes, that's like an awesome nickname. I love it. I love it so much. All right. Emily, what does Spirit want you to know regarding Cameron? There's a lot of fear-based energy. You're welcome, Violet Crow. Let's tap into this Nine of Swords. A lot of fear-based energy here, a lot of worry, but there is going to be a resurrection, or at least a decision that's made where there's like communication And it feels like a positive shift. These cards were flying out reversed. And so it's like you're going to get the truth of a situation with Cameron. When the Seven of Swords is reversed, it's like instead of it being deception or lies, there's a truth coming to light. But the Queen of Pentacles reversed means it's like you're not seeing your full value. You're not owning your worth. You might be feeling energies of lack at the moment. Spirit's like, you gotta be the queen. Be the queen bee is what I heard. Be the boss. No, like, you are attractive, you are desirable, you are all that in a bag of chips. Sorry for my 90s references, but that's what it just, Spirit wants you to know that and see yourself that way. You're gonna come into a truth you're not expecting. And it's almost like the situation between Cameron and you wasn't exactly how you thought. Like there was like this misperception that caused a lot of heartache, and it caused a lot of drama and conflict. But now you're gonna get clarity. And that clarity is gonna give you like a level of confidence and help you to come back into your Empress, help you to come back into your feminine energy. Okay. There was something toxic about the situation, but again, with the truth being revealed and coming out, it's like that toxicity is clearing out. Revelation. That's what I'm being told. Revelation. There's going to be a big revelation or a confession even that brings in a positive shift to this connection with Cameron. So let's see, one final message here, Spirit. Yeah, there is new energy that's going to be, again, positive shift forward. Pay attention for communication. This is strange, but if you have Cameron blocked in any way, you want to unblock him. You want to unblock him at this time. That is what I'm getting. So Emily, I hope you get your reading. Dodgers. General reading for Dodgers. After Dodgers is Sumon. So Sumon, if you were still around, there's only one before you now. Then after Sumon is Cynthia, then Free the People, then Lady Marquis, then Minty K, then Jessry, then Boss Kitty, then Angela, then Penelope, then Mary Jo, then Jean XO, then Country Love, Homestead, then Aya Inspired Tarot, then Alex, then MPLS Molly, then Betsy, then K Mango, then Sagittarius Soul, and then Brittany D. I'm probably gonna stop it there unless like Bobby or Deborah or somebody else comes in, but I'm probably not gonna add new readings or new people coming in after that. All right, beautiful Dodgers, you know that your work. See what Spirit wants you to know. So Dodgers, I'm really getting that you're coming into everything that you want. You got Empress at the bottom, the mother. Nurture yourself and others is what I was hearing. Because as you nurture yourself and others, it brings in love, although I know you don't want it, but you and Assad, just because you don't want it doesn't mean it's not coming. It brings in money and stability in a big, big way. You also could be meeting a partner who's very wealthy, very, has a lot of assets, has a lot of financial security and abundance. It's bringing in good news, new opportunities, and it's bringing in justice. So where there was lack, there will be plenty, is the message that literally is coming through right now. Dodgers, where there was lack, there will be plenty. This justice energy is like good karma coming back to you. So if you've had years where there's been like struggles and just situations, or even like past situations that happened where you felt like they were unjust, it's like Spirit's bringing in good karma for you now. I'm hearing chicken soup for the soul. I don't know why that's coming through. Chicken soup for the soul. Okay. I haven't thought about or read that book in like 20 years, maybe longer. You got the Empress. Again, you are the Empress. Nurture yourself. Continuing nurturing yourself and others. I know, me too, Cynthia, but I like haven't even thought about it for 20 plus years, maybe. I'm 41 now, so yeah, I read it like in my late teens, early 20s, so like 20 years. Chicken soup for the soul, Dodgers. Don't be afraid of the positive changes that are taking place. They are taking place because you're ready for them, and continue to stand in your power. I think what Spirit meant by chicken soup for the soul though is like this time frame for her is soothing for the soul. Like it's where the soul may have felt in the past that there was lack, that there was restriction, and kind of settled saying and accepting like, hey, maybe there is not a great partner for me. Maybe I'm not only meant to have this amount of money. Spirit's saying, no, honey, we're bringing in that good karma and the chicken soup for the soul. And that is what I'm getting really strongly. So really, really beautiful energy is coming in for you, Dodgers. I'm very excited. Chicken soup for the soul could be significant. And just be patient. Know that everything is going to work out for the highest of good. I'm surprised I haven't had more yet, Claire. As I'm saying that now, more are going to come in because I literally spoke it into existence. So sorry, Claire, cancel, delete that. You might have an idea of who the person might be. He is always asking for my number, but he is married. Oh yeah, no. I mean, you don't need to get involved in that situation, but his situation may change, and if that circumstance change, you may want to pursue. I feel like crying a lot. I don't know why. I miss COVID. Okay. Let's check into that. Spirit for Sumon. She's missing COVID. What is he thinking at this time? He's thinking about stability and abundance. He's thinking about love. Thinking about marriage. This is like marriage energy. Yeah. He wants to bring in some level of balance and be a giving partner. He's also thinking about money though. Like if he can afford a family at this time. And he's kind of feeling like he can't give everything that he wants to give right now. But he does want stability. Again, it's just this energy with Govid always comes up where it's like he's more focused on himself, but it's because he wants to build something for the future and doesn't feel like he's kind of at a space where he can do that. Is there another person? Let's see. If I read these two cards together, I say no. If I read the Magician by itself, I say yes. His mom, yes, he is married to his mother. 100,000%. Like 100,000%. Let me get more clarity on that. So no, himself, he's focused on himself. This means individual, like, because sometimes the one means yes, but it's more in this reading, there is not anybody else other than his mother. It's him focusing on his own individual goals and desires before he's ready to commit. That's what this energy is. Oh, Claire, I'm sorry. I think he's feeling that too. I think there's an energy of feeling hurt on his behalf as well, especially with the Five of Cups. Yeah, he feels like it may be ended forever and he doesn't want it to be. But I'm hearing the damage has been done. But endings always bring in new beginnings. And so yeah, single. With these three, single for sure. I feel like it's not over between the two of you. But I also feel like it's going to take a while for him to be like ready. And so that's the hard thing about Govid's energy, is that there are obstacles. If he's giving you the cold shoulder, take a step back. There is just obstacles here, you know? And he will move very, very slowly. But you got the Judgment card, which is rebirth. So it's not over between the two of you. He is, though, very much focused on himself and feels like he's not in a position financially where he could commit to you guys. Where he could commit to the relationship. He feels restricted. He feels blocked. And again, that definitely could be that the energy of his family and just like the manipulation and competing interest and their levels of control over him. Yeah. But if you love him, don't give up on him, okay? That's where we're at, Sumon. Okay, yeah, take your time, Cynthia. It's okay. It's so hard with parents too. Like, I'm obsessed with like the Reddit stories, and the ones that I hear are just like so awful. Like this one I heard the other day, and I'm like, oh, I need the part 2, the part 3. Was this man and his wife were together for like 16 years.
They were happy, but the mom was always meddling. She was always like trying to be involved, and she never liked her because she took her son away from him, and her son could do so much better. So I don't know what happened, but there was something with the daughter's 16th birthday party, because like they got married and then they had a kid right away. And the grandmother literally, like, listen to like how crazy this story is. She paid someone she knew to break up the husband and his wife by telling the husband that him and his wife have been having an affair, and they had like fake messages, and like even the name wasn't the wife's name, but like he was like, yeah, she hid her contact in my phone so that like if you ever looked you wouldn't notice the name and all this stuff. And so the husband and the daughter both disowned the mother. Like the husband files for divorce. The daughter is like, I don't want to have anything to do with you. I want nothing to do with you. Don't talk to the mother for 5 years. They don't talk to her until the mother-in-law admitted after the dad, because the dad was like destroyed. He didn't date for like years. He didn't date, and then he found somebody else and he started dating. And the mother-in-law, when he started dating the new woman, hated her too. And in an argument, she admitted that I paid my friend to destroy your marriage, and now I've got to do it again because he was with somebody else. And when he found that out, he cut his mother off. But now the wife is like, listen, you guys were so quick to believe the lies. You knew her, how she was. We had her like at an arm's length distance for like a long time. Like, I don't want anything to do with either of you. So like the whole family got destroyed based upon the crazy, narcissistic, psychotic mother-in-law and her behavior. And so the mom was like on Reddit, basically like, you know, I love my daughter. I miss my daughter, but how do I trust her? How do I trust that like I'm not going to open up and like I get disowned again? And like the daughter had a post like basically saying like, I understand I've said horrible things to my mother over the years. I understand that she really doesn't want a relationship with me. I feel terrible. The husband had a Reddit post like he wanted to kill himself. He feels so bad. But again, they just were so quick to believe the terrible thing that the crazy mother said. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. Like, people are absolutely fucking nuts. Like, unreal. Unreal. To the lengths of what they will go and do to other people. It's just, people will believe the lie before the truth. It is. It's so sad. And it destroyed everybody's life. It destroyed all those relationships. For what? For nothing. So like I get narcissistic parents and like absolute crazy bonkers like people who try to intervene, like wickedness. Exactly. Control. I need to have control over my son and you have control over him. So no, you can't have control. Like, it's just unreal. Unreal. I don't know why I'm venting that. It's just crazy. Fear and control, exactly. And I'm sorry that you've been through it, Betsy, and so have I. So have I. But their plan didn't work as well as they thought it was gonna work, because like, even though I lost things, God has always protected me, and they were not able to accomplish what they tried to do. So made me stronger too. But it's crazy that people will believe lies and like not even let someone else like say, hey, no, this is actually my side of the story. This is what happened to me. Like, they'll just blanketly believe it. Like, it's horrible. All right, Cynthia, back to your question. Anything that you're doing wrong in your life that you need to correct course? about the soulmate. Devil energy clouds judgment. It absolutely does. It absolutely does. It really does. The devil is a liar. That the key that the devil works through is deception and getting people to go through their lower nature, not even think logically. Okay, so you just want to know about course correction and you're not sure. Okay, understood. Thank you. All right, Spirit, for beautiful Cynthia right now, is there a course correction she needs to make? Okay, cards got sticky because they got wet. Course correction. The main message I'm getting for you, Cynthia, is stop defining yourself by what you think you lack. Start really coming into and seeing your value. You have nothing lacking. You are whole. And you are really ready, like more ready than you think for everything that's coming in. But there's this energy of like, have a blessed day, Melissa. There's this energy of like disappointment and heartbreak. And I really don't feel like this is, I feel like this is so related to like a perception or mindset about you in the past. Like it's really, it has nothing to do with you as you are currently. It's more like your past belief systems and feelings about yourself that are keeping you kind of in this space of lack. It's a very self-sabotaging behavior is what I'm hearing. And so Spirit is just asking you to like really focus on who you are now. Focus on the good. Focus on your worth and your value. Compliment yourself regularly. There's something here too about negative self-talk or negative thinking about yourself. So this is a way that you can course correct, is to really start thinking positively about yourself, really start speaking positively about yourself. Mirror work. That's what's going to help to shift things in a very positive way. With the Chariot, there is healing here. With King of Swords, it's like power thinking, where you're really in awareness and controlling your thoughts. Your thoughts are not controlling you, which brings in manifestation of loving support, whether it's through love, through abundance. It's like there's loving support coming in once you can shift and change your perception. And so that's really the course correction here for you, is just shifting and changing the perception you have about yourself. And it does feel like it's really related to something that happened in the past. So if you're still kind of, if you were rejected in a really, really terrible way, or if someone like humiliated you or made you feel like absolute garbage, someone really left you out in the cold, it's important to heal from that. Okay? That's the course correction. I'm not getting specifically that it's about the soulmate. It's just kind of going to bring in more more overall support. Like where right now in your life you may feel like you're not supported by others, that shift in perception is going to show you all the support that is around you, all the love that is around you. Okay, I should have enough time. I should have enough time. I'm gonna try. The only way I wouldn't have enough time is if my phone dies. So I'm gonna try to go quicker here. Oh my God, free the people. I am finally towards you. I hope that you're having a good day at work. Let's get your reading in. All right, Spirit, higher self, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What do you want for the people to know? Okay. Feeling restricted. Eight of Swords, energy of fear. Again, being in your head. Could be some confusing energy too, not sure which way to go, not sure which direction to move, and a choice that needs to be made. Ooh, both of you had such like heavier energy this week. Okay, so first we're just gonna say a little prayer, sending our unconditional love and prayers for Free the People and Big 1111. Spirit, may any worries and any fears and any restrictions and any doubts and anything that has caused any stress for them be cleared out. May all the obstacles be cleared and removed. May there be a positive shift where blessings, divine inspiration, miracles, and healing come in. May they receive all the abundance that they need for their growing family and for their future. And may there be just a lot of peace, happiness, joy, and contentment in their lives. And it is done. Okay. So yeah, the energy is heavier. It is heavier. It feels very worried. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. Confusion, feeling restricted, not sure which way to go. We have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So there is some disappointment here. And so Spirit is just asking you right now to breathe through it. Breathe through this shift that is taking place. Know that all is well. This is one of my favorite quotes. I used to say this when like things were really heavy. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good and the highest good of all involved. Only love is real and I am safe. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good and the highest good of all involved. Only love is real and I am safe. That's a Louise Hay quote. But Spirit is going to bring you to safe shores with the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit is going to bring you to safe shores. Spirit is going to bring you to calmer waters. The worst is going to be over. This is a tough spot that you're in, but you're going from the Ten of Swords to the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. It does require a choice and some sort of action that needs to be taken. Which will shift you out of the darkness and into the light. But it feels very, very heavy. And so, again, the message is just to breathe through it. Breathe through it. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good and the highest good of all involved. Out of the situation, only love is real and I am safe. Affirm it. Affirm it as many times as you can. Beautiful. That's a beautiful scripture, Mary Jo.
because Ace of Cups is on the bottom and underneath that is the Four of Pentacles. So you are coming back into stability and happiness and joy. But for now, just breathe through your fears. Keep pushing ahead. Keep moving forward. Make the decision that you know you need to make. Sometimes it's looking at things from a different perspective. Sometimes it's looking at the bigger picture. And know that all is well. I'm sending you guys so much love. But there will be good news and there will be a happy outcome. Okay? I'm being told to tell you, for the people, pray and ask for whatever you need. Have a conversation with God and pray and ask for whatever you need. And it is done. It is done. Ten of Cups. Okay. You're welcome. Lady Marquis, you are next. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What do you want, beautiful Lady Marquis, to know at this time? Things are moving. Could be travel too, is what I was hearing, especially because the plane is above me. If you're planning on taking a trip, this is a good time. Or if you're wanting to book a trip, this is a good time. Oh, you are? Nice. Yeah. What I'm getting is you have a lot of money in abundance coming in, okay? But just be careful with your resources right now. Don't overspend. You are abundant in all ways, but still you're just being asked to be careful with the resources. From where though? It's coming in. It's coming in. Four of Pentacles is stability. So there is some sort of money coming in, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. You're just being asked to not overspend when it comes. The Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, this trip could bring in like some new love, some new peace, some new happiness, shocking connection, passionate connection. I love to spend too, but you know, sometimes we can't overspend. Spirit, what is the Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Tower for Lady Marquis? Soulmate. And this, okay, so what I'm getting, Lady Marquis, this person could be younger than you. So I don't know if that's an issue for you, but this person could be younger from you. But this is a real deal thing here. They want to put in the work. It's a big issue, yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I don't feel like they're gonna hurt you, but I feel like you're worried that their age is an issue. But this relationship will actually mature this person, is what I'm getting, because they're starting off as the knight, but then they'll become the king. And that's your wish fulfillment. So girl, I don't know. I know I look too young too. I was telling this to somebody the other day. The last date I went on was with a 26-year-old, and this was like last year, so I was 40, and it was like, such a nice guy, but you are too young for me. I cannot. Justice. Passion. Happiness. I mean, take your time. You got to use your intuition and discernment. But this person is, it feels very genuine and it feels very passionate. So, have a great trip. Enjoy your trip. Open up to new opportunities of abundance that want to come in. Your abundance could be through working and collaborating with others as well. Oh, don't say that, Claire. Be open, yes. Be open to what the Most High brings. Let the energy speak for itself. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Minty K, you are next. I have gray hairs too. They just kind of form at the top, and so there's like 3 right now, and they're kind of easy to hide. So I am right there with you. I actually need to get my hair done. And I was thinking about getting some color in it to like highlight. I saw this like cherry Coke color. It was like a dark red, like a dark maroon red. And I was like, I would love that kind of highlight in my hair. So maybe I'll be a little adventurous and get it done. You're welcome, Lady Marquis. Thank you, Lady Marquis. All right, Minty K. Minty K, you are next if you are still here. I did not get I love your salt and pepper hair though, Mary Jo. It's beautiful. Minty K, I'm just gonna do a general reading. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring through. The Emperor. Nice. The Star. Ooh, you're getting a wish fulfillment, Minty K. With the High Priestess and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what this is about. This could actually be you stepping into a position of power. This could be through work. I know that I think you're in school, Minty K. There's some sort of power position that's coming in. Some sort of like you claiming your power. You stepping into your power, you stepping into your purpose is really what I'm getting. It's like if you've been working on a certain goal for a long time, you're right about to achieve that goal. And so Spirit's just saying, don't give up, don't surrender. Trust your intuition and trust in divine timing and divine intervention, because you are going to get a victory. You are going to elevate, I'm hearing, elevate to the next level. You're going to have the world as your oyster. Even though the 2 of Wands doesn't specifically mean that, with the world and the 2 wands, I'm just seeing that it's like your world, your life is elevating to the next level. Power, recognition, promotions, achievement, goal-oriented energy is really what I'm getting here for you. So if you wanted a confirmation if you're going to achieve a certain goal,
or get a certain victory? The answer is absolutely yes. It's fated for you. And again, there is this energy around this reading about you stepping into your power, you stepping into your purpose, you stepping into the life, the career, the person that you're meant to be. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune underneath the Six of Wands, which is like fated energy. So good luck and fate are on your side, Minty K, and continue to elevate, expand, and move forward. Beautiful, beautiful energy coming in for you. All right, Jessry, you are next. After Jess is Boss Kitty, then Angela, then Penelope, then Mary Jo, then Jean XO, then Country Love. After Country Love is I Inspired Tarot, Alex, MPLS Molly, Betsy K Mango, Sagittarius Soul, and Brittany D. So I'm getting there. I got about 10 left. Yeah, 12 left. It's not too far. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it. We're getting it done. And I think the battery is going to last. So, Jessry, beautiful Jessry, if you are still here, let me know. Jessry, if you were not here, I'm just gonna do a general reading for you. So let me know in the next few seconds if you're here. Yeah, it was busy Sunday, Kay. Was. Right. Jessry, all right. You usually want to know what's coming towards you for the week. So let's kind of tap into that. Spirit for Jessry, what is coming towards you for the week? Okay. This is a warning energy, especially when it's coming out first. I know that there's a lot of good energy around you right now. There's reconciliation with your daughter. Things are moving forward, but there is this warning here, especially with the Tower being on the bottom, okay? So let's see. There is a change coming, unexpected change. What I'm getting for you specifically, Jessry, is whatever may change or take place this week, okay? Could be upsetting, but it's actually like an answer to a prayer or like divine intervention. And so it's a week that you don't want to fall into fear and worry. Penelope, I have your question. I wrote it down. You really just want to trust your guidance, trust your intuition. As I'm saying that, the High Priestess is on the bottom and the Two of Cups is the card. So this could be some sort of something that happens in your relationship, something that happens in family or work. Again, this is not to scare you. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. It is going to be something that works out in your favor. You are really guided though this week to trust your intuition and listen to the guidance that's going to come in through you this week, and be careful not to fall into fear. All right, so I'm sending you my love, Jessry. Boss Kitty. Again, I think she did not put a question, so I'm just going to do a general reading. Boss Kitty, if you are here, let me know. After Boss Kitty is Angela, then Penelope, then Mary Jo, then Jean XO, then Country Love. Okay, Spirit for Boss Kitty. For Boss Kitty, what do you want Boss Kitty to know? Could be some competition. You might actually be in a competition right now. Okay. So this could be at work or in like a friendship group because the Six of Cups came out. I'm actually not getting love. I'm getting this is more like friendship or social group. And it is raining, but if it starts to get harder, I'll stop the live and then drive to the other part of the park and finish up the readings. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, this is an interesting reading, is there is a competition or people who are very competitive with you. Your key to success and victory here is to really just be yourself. Be yourself, be an individual, be in your power. And that is gonna be like what, so if you're auditioning for a role or something else that you want, Spirit is saying it is a very competitive environment, but you will have the upper hand. Even if it means initially you don't get like what you thought you were auditioning for. Say you audition for a part and then you end up getting a different part. Saying take it because it's actually going to work out and end up in your favor. So that is the message that I'm getting here for you, is you're in a tough competition right now, but it's going to work out in your favor. And just trust, okay? So you guys, it is getting harder. I think I'm going to move to the other side of the table. I will be back on in 10 minutes. So taking a break for 10 minutes. I just don't want like the technology to get too wet and then it doesn't work. So taking a 10-minute break, I will be back on for part 2. And I promise I'll get to the rest of the readings. See you soon.